Hey, small group leaders, real quick, just a 5-minute video I wanted to shoot. I got some important information that I need to share with you, and I think that we want to become as effective as possible as we look to exhort and encourage the church, and that is what you guys do on a weekly basis, and I thank you for that. But a couple things I wanted to touch on. Actually, there's 3 things that I wanted to touch on with you guys that'll help us get our people involved. Yesterday, Preacher talked about service, and I know that we have a lot of people that want to serve, they just don't know how. We want to be that conduit to get them from where they're at to involved in the church. All right, so there's a couple ways that we can do that. One, this app right here, the Church Planning Center app. Amazing app right here. Boom, that's the home page. Please download it if you don't know how. I have a tutorial in the last email I sent you. At the bottom, you have home, give, groups, and events. If you click on groups, I've already added you guys to a small group leaders group. Also, every member that you have in the church, if they would download this app, please have them download it. They can get all of their information for their small group on this app. So I'm going to click on our group right here. The members group will look just like this. Okay, so at the top here, you have messages, you have events, and you have resources. Messages, this is where I will be sending all the announcements for us as small group leaders. Anytime that I need help, if we have people in need that our small groups can help serve, I'll be sending these through here. If we have any meetings that we're going to call, they can be sent through here, through the messaging part of this app. Resources, I have a ton of resources on here for our people and for you. Tutorials, we have the Bible app link if you want to do a Bible study in your small group, the deacons list with the ministries that they lead, the tutorial, all the notes and questions for the small group that I put out every week. I'll also have links to the videos that I send. So all the resources will be right here on this page. So please download it. I'm going to start sending everything through this page. All announcements, all videos, all links, all registration links, everything through this app. The second thing is we need to be taking attendance for our small groups. As a small group pastor, I am dealing with the visitors of our church, and I'm trying to get them involved in our small groups as quickly as possible. It's just right now I don't have really a good idea of how big the small groups are. And so I don't know who I'm overcrowding, and we really want to push discipleship. And the bigger you are, the harder that is to do. So we want to keep our small groups small, hence small groups. The second thing about that is I really don't want people getting lost in our church. It is a little bit bigger church. I want them feeling loved, cared about, and invested in. So attendance helps us with that, so please do that. The second thing is we have a small group leaders meeting. I scheduled it for October 4th at 10:15 a.m. That's a Sunday in between the services. We've tried that before. Hopefully this will help you understand where I'm coming from, vision. If you have any questions that you'd like to ask, you can ask at that time. It'd be wonderful, it'd be great. So I don't want to take a lot of your time, but I just want to connect with you guys in person rather than through a screen. And then the third thing is serving opportunities. On Sunday, we talked about reaching out to the homeless this Saturday, starting at 9 a.m. That'll be at the Habitat for Humanity. I know a lot of us will be at the couples retreat, which is great. But if you have anybody in your small group, including you guys that want to donate any items for those care packages, I do need those items in by Thursday morning. You can drop them off at my office. It's right across from Preacher's office. And if you don't know how to get there, Carrie can help you. So that needs to be Thursday morning. And then the last thing is missions conference. We got it coming up here in October. We need volunteers. In fact, we need 42 volunteers. Don't let that scare you. 32 for nursery. It's 8 each night. So if 8 of us are on it each night, that would be very, very beneficial. No one person has to carry the load. 8 people I need to volunteer for each night. So you're just volunteering for one night. And then we need 10 people to help with cleanup. 5 on Tuesday, 5 on Wednesday, cleaning up the cafeteria. So that would be very helpful. If they want to know how to sign up, Church Center app. On the resource page, there is a link to a form. It is called Missions Conference Volunteers. If they click that link, it'll pull up a form where they fill that out, and they can decide what night and how they want to volunteer. So hopefully that's beneficial. Love you guys, and I'll see you soon.